Hello and welcome to my Jeans Paper Jewels channel. Today I'm sharing the card that I made for Craft Roulette episode 333 with Chelsea Comer as the guest. The wheel spun for project a 4x6 card. The 4x6 card is an A6 card that is 8x6 scored at 4 and folded in the middle. And it will fit in a standard number 6 envelope that is 4 3/4 by 6.5, and for standard regular postage. The colors were buffet colors. So for my buffet colors, I'm having a Christmas buffet with turkey, cranberries, and green beans. And for the element of holiday, Christmas. And then the random spun by the wheel was bark. So I have bark on the pine trees. So check, 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 and check. And then Chelsea challenged us to add 3 because everything has been coming up in 3s for her lately. So I added 3 foiled stars to my project, so check there as well. So I used a real red layer on my card that measures 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. I added a piece of the Peaceful Pine Gingham from the Gingham Gallery Designer Series paper that measures 3.5 by 5.5, and then the white panel on the front is 3 by 5. I used an oldie but goodie stamp set that I keep in my stash, the Merry Moose, because my oldest grandson's nickname is Moose. So I will give this card to him at Christmas, and it's big enough to hold a gift card. So that fulfills my extra parameter of making a card to be able to give to someone or send to someone. Now, along with the Merry Moose, I used our new hot foil system, and we have a new product coming out for the hot foil system September 1st, and that is the Magical Christmas Hot Foil Dies. It cuts out, or it foils all these Christmas sentiments at once and then cuts them out separately. Now here is the negative image from that. So I'm keeping that because I can use that as well. So I'm going to have a bunch of extra sentiments left over that I can use on other projects. The stars, the 3 stars, also were foiled within that same set. And then this Happy Christmas on the inside is from that set. And I used one of my favorite labels from the Sweet Words and Labels dies to mount that on. So here's what else the new set of the Magical Christmas hot foil dies will do. It's this top part right here with a couple missing, but you can see that you'll have a big choice when you foil that all at once. So it was a fun card to make, FUNN, Craft Roulette style. I was a little hesitant at first, thinking, what in the world am I going to make? But I think that happens to everyone here and again, and it certainly happened to me this time. So I hope you'll join us for Craft Roulette sometime. It airs on Friday evenings at 6:10 Central Time with a slideshow of the previous week's submissions. And then at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, Mary Gunn, the host, comes on with her guest, and they showcase some of the milestone markers and the leading ladies, and then they spin for the parameters. So it sounds a little strange sometimes, but you have to put your stretchy pants on and you will come up with something, because like Mary Gunn says, all parameters are doable. So join us for Craft Roulette in the Chatterbox sometime and submit a card. You'll be glad that you did. It's a very welcoming, fun community to be in. So thanks for joining me today. Bye.